This day in law, October 6, 1949, Iva D'Aquino was sentenced to 10 years of imprisonment and a $10,000 fine for treason. Iva D'Aquino, nicknamed Tokyo Rose, was an American citizen and college graduate of UCLA. Her parents were both Japanese immigrants. On December 7, 1941, the attack on Pearl Harbor happened, and D'Aquino happened to be in Japan visiting her mother. Upon the attack, she was quarantined by the Japanese government for being an American. D'Aquino only had a travel certificate at the time, issued by the U.S. State Department, which led her to being denied permission back into the U.S. D'Aquino had no other option but to stay and work in Japan. In 1943, she began a radio hosting job for a show that was designed as propaganda to undermine the American troops' morale. Her nickname was Tokyo Rose. When D'Aquino attempted to enter the U.S. again a few years later, an American radio personality, Walter Winchell, publicly announced it, and she was arrested in Japan. Japan forced her to return to the U.S. to face charges. Iva D'Aquino's trial went on for 12 weeks in San Francisco. She was charged with 8 accounts of treason. After 4 days of deliberation, October 6, 1949, D'Aquino was sentenced to 10 years and a $10,000 fine. She was released on good behavior after serving 6 years and moved to Chicago to be with family. The radio station D'Aquino worked for was often perceived as a farce by the American soldiers. With this knowledge, veteran groups and Japanese Americans fought to acquit D'Aquino. In 1977, they gained the attention of President Gerald Ford, who then pardoned Iva D'Aquino.